The United Nations Security Council has extended a long-running peacekeeping mission between Syria and the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights for 6 months. In its resolution adopted on Friday, the Security Council urged both parties to adhere to the 1974 Disengagement of Forces Agreement and uphold the ceasefire. Director General of the International Organization for Migration Amy Pope has warned that Syria is currently incapable of managing the large influx of returning refugees. Speaking in Geneva shortly after returning from Syria, Pope said that the IOM does not encourage large-scale returns at the moment, as the country is not ready to absorb a large number of displaced people. Pope added it will overwhelm the country and it could risk greater, more disruptive impact on a very fragile peace process. News reports have said the Syrian transitional authorities have appointed Asad Hassan al-Shibani as foreign minister in the interim government. Al-Shibani assumes the position under the leadership of interim Prime Minister Mohammed al-Bashir. His appointment comes a day after a U.S. diplomatic delegation visited Damascus and met with the commander of military operations in Syria, Ahmed al-Shara. Qatar has reopened its embassy in Damascus 13 years after its closure. During a meeting with Syria's caretaker government, a Qatari delegation reaffirmed its full commitment to supporting the Syrian people and discussed ways to enhance the flow of humanitarian aid. Qatar's foreign ministry spokesperson, Majed al-Ansari, stated that the delegation reaffirmed Doha's commitment to helping the Syrian people achieve their aspirations for security, peace, development, and prosperity following the success of the revolution. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani emphasized that Iraq is evaluating the situation in Syria to make necessary decisions. During a meeting with Italy's defense minister, al-Sudani stressed the importance of assisting Syrians in managing their affairs without interference that undermines Syria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Algeria's UN representative Ammar Ben Jama stated that extending the UN peacekeeping mission in the occupied Golan underscores the necessity of maintaining only UN forces in the area. He added that the presence of Israeli forces in the demilitarized zone constitutes a blatant violation of the disengagement agreement.